Attention, the noise coming from your radio is not a mistake. It's from Afro Vibes radio station, bringing the best of Afrobeat sound and programs to you.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is DJ OMU, and I got a special edition of Couché Sunday. I have a very special guest.
Hey, it's your girl Anjali.
Hey. So, please just introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah.
Let the people know who you are.
All right, this is your girl Anjali. Just started making music about 2 or 3 years ago, seriously. I work with Four in the Music Group. Shout out to Gigs. Together we have a unique sound, an extreme sound, and we're just making moves, man. It's been crazy. You know, last year I was actually with DJ Vinny in Dubai doing Afro Vibes.
You were with him in Dubai? Nice.
Yeah. So I was like his little sidekick. So shout out to DJ Vinny and he's no longer in Dubai right now. I think he went to Nigeria for a little while.
Okay, well, shout outs to DJ Vinny from DJ and Anjali here at Afro Vibes Radio.
For sure.
So just talk to me a little bit about what you have coming, like your song.
Yeah. All right. So we have a new song that was just released maybe 2 Fridays ago, and it's called Monster. Okay. And this is underneath Gigs, Giggz. It's dope. It's socially conscious. It's vibey. It's amazing. So that's the first one, and then we have another one coming out on March 30th. It's called Money, and that's my newest single, and it's special because it's like the first song to actually like bring into all the sound that I want, like the actual sound that I want. Money is the definition of it. So
nice. Mm-hmm. I remember the first time I heard it, I just heard the beat, and I was like, okay, this is it.
So
I love it.
Is this the way DJs do it? Because I saw her, guys. Where do I look? Can I look somewhere?
You can look, yeah.
Yeah. So I saw her play Monster, and she was like 10 seconds in. She was like, yeah. That's it.
Well, yeah, I look for beats because when the sound system is right, when the headphones are right, boom, you feel it in your chest.
Right.
And then I already know you got a voice.
Oh, thank you.
Because when I heard Money, the opening line, I don't want to sing it.
I'm not here for
sing it.
love, I'm here for money. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So tell me, what's behind that? Because it sounds a little personal.
Okay, so as a creative, right? As a creative, I work. All right. Now, when I'm on these jobs, I'm there for the money. I'm not there for, just because I believe in, XYZ company, whatever. I'm there because I need the bread to fuel my dreams.
I got you.
Yeah, so don't come at me with any other thing besides that paycheck.
Exactly. And then after that, we could talk about the love.
Boom.
Boom.
Boom. Love is at home.
Family,
you know what I'm saying? Family, friends, boy, friends, whatever. But at the job, it's all about that money. So different things have happened, even on the creative scene. Like you'll finish a show, and then the promoter wants to say, "Well, we didn't make that much money, so we don't have that much to give you."
I'm like, wait a minute. There's about 1,000 people in it. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Like I did my job. I played my part. I need you to do your part by paying me.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
So it was an old phrase back in the day. You pay me type thing. I don't want to be that, that way. But that's basically.
I got you. I feel you. It's the same like with DJs. You know what I'm saying? Like after we get done, it's like can we? Well, even sometimes even before in the negotiation, they're like 200, 250. I'm like, it's a club,
right?
Drinks, doors.
You something's coming in here.
Yes,
and I don't want more than I'm due. I just want what I'm due.
Exactly. Because it's time, and time is money.
That's it. And I gave you my service. It's like I did my end of this bargain. I did it. So why don't you just turn around and give me that money?
Got you.
Yeah,
I got you. So this song Money, where have you performed it? Where?
As of right now, only at Affiliated 3. Shout out to Wawa Boys and shout out to Ophili. So Ophili has these amazing art shows where he puts his art on display. He puts other large artists on display. Tristan Mars. And he gave me a platform to show my art, so I performed it there. And I actually wanted to. That was the first time, and the response to it was dope. I was like, "This is where I need to be. This is it." I've had a lot of other songs and whatnot, but I finally I found where I want to be, like sound wise.
So where is that? Where do you want to be?
Afro House.
Afro House. Okay. Please, because a lot of people do not, because I'm just now kind of getting into Afro House. So just describe what exactly is Afro House, the feeling, the sound behind Afro House.
So a lot of times I find it's played like fashion shows. You did a fashion show one day.
I did.
You did, and you saw how like on the catwalk, it's just like it's perfect. It's that mood. It's that like, let's say you're having an event, and before you get started, like started, you have like your little time. We're just talking around, getting wine and whatnot. It's like Afro House is up in there. So there's actual house music. You know what I'm saying? Like oots, 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 oots. But the thing about Afro House, it has that feel. You know, that other that.
It speaks to your soul.
It does.
It does. So we got to give them a little sample so they can understand what we're talking about.
For sure.
So we're gonna drop your song later on the show so they can understand why I fell in love with it the first time I heard it.
That's love.
And just the vibes. Because I remember when I played at the fashion show, you can just see like the face.
Yeah.
The models just.
Yeah.
So
straight up though, like that was my actual first time seeing what kind of response I would get like from the people, because at the OPEX thing this past weekend, they said that you need to be in a mode of service, right? Like you're giving something to the people. So I wanted to see like, what is my music actually giving this audience? And so when you played it, which I hadn't asked you to do it, you know what I mean?
You don't even have to.
You know? But when I saw that, so it's raw. It wasn't like put on. I was like, okay. This is where I want to be. Straight.
Yes. Yeah. And I played it twice. I played it at another fashion show. Well, it was the fashion weekend. So I played it on that Friday and the Saturday for the main fashion show. And still the same vibes.
Same vibes.
I mean, when you hear it with loudspeakers, you just feel it. So, yeah.
Shout out to Foreign, the music group, man. Shout out, because that man is a beat maker. More music maker. Forget beats. He makes vibes. He sets waves.
Vibes, like even if you don't even understand if it's in a different language,
exactly,
you can just feel music. That's the beauty in it. So
at all times, like most of the music that I listen to, I don't know what they're saying.
Hello,
I don't know what they're saying.
I know, but talking about your mama, your daddy, we just dancing.
I'm feeling. Can I share something with you?
Yes, please do.
Okay, so back in the day, right, when I first got into I wouldn't say Afrobeat, because I think Afrobeat is a fairly new thing, would you say? But back in the day, like I just fell in love with African music, right? And I memorized my first one, and I wanted to sing it for y'all.
Come on.
Let's see if I can do it. Olufumi o ma ba mi lekumo, Olufumi lola, ma she fi mi si le lai lai do ti mi o, Olufumi o, ooh baby.
Dang, she's so talented. Dang.
But look, that's when I remember just the feeling, like I fell in love with another culture's music, right? And it just so happened to be brown people, and as an American child, like that was just cool for me. You know what I mean? To like being like, whoa, they look like Style Plus look like the African Boys to Men to me. Seriously, it was only 3 of them, right?
Yes.
But that was just the harmony.
Yes.
The harmony amongst those guys. Whew.
Exactly.
So like the feel was in me from back when. So when I started to make my own music, it's just like I feel like it's a part of my fabric, you know.
Nice. So, do you have any upcoming projects, new music? What's next? Let the people know.
The next big thing is the playlist.
Okay.
So Houston is missing this thing where it's missing love for the local artists here, whether it be dancers, whether it be singers, whether it be comedians, the whole nine. We're missing that. Oftentimes as a local artist, you'll get put on the beginning of a show, right? No one really cares that you're there. You may get paid, you may not get paid. You might even pay to perform, and that, from a person who pay for their studio time and pay for their outfit and their makeup and the transportation, it's just a whole bunch. And I gotta pay to get on stage. So anyhow, as local artists, we got tired of talking about the problems. We got tired of talking about like what's wrong with the scene here in Houston. So The playlist is like a group of people who came together. It's a group of creatives, to be honest with you, who decided that, you know what, since there's so many issues, we're going to make the solution.
Nice.
And the playlist is the solution.
Okay.
It's a huge lineup. I don't know all the names on the lineup, but for sure I'm there. Titanium, Bills,
Heard of him.
just to name a few.
Okay.
Lasgidi, you know, and there's dancers involved. It's going to be an experience. It's going to be that experience that we haven't really been given, or given the opportunity to give.
Yes, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So, did you drop the date yet, or?
The date is March 30th, which is the
Okay.
actual day of the playlist. Please visit playlist.com, and that's PLAYLST.com in order to get your tickets. On Instagram, it's Houston Playlist. Houston, and then just it's playlist without the I in lists.
Okay, playlist without the I.
In lists.
In the list. Okay, so make sure you check that out and you go out there, because we just got to support each other.
That's right.
And we got to start from somewhere.
It's going to be for us, by us. Y'all,
Yes.
the tickets are $10. It's not $20, it's not $25, it's not $30. It's $10. Come out and see your local artists. Give you their art. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? In a very, very, very sexy way. I'm just saying.
Ooh, in a, sexy.
We got to do it. Like,
Yeah.
it's not just gonna be put out there. Just grab a mic and no.
Yeah.
This is gonna be an experience. It's gonna be something that you're gonna be telling your friends about, and you're gonna wait for the next one.
Nice.
So let's get it.
Nice. I'm excited for that. I'm very excited about it, because for me, I like to play new music. I like to
Straight
hear,
up.
and not just Davido's new music
Right.
or techno's. I like to hear everybody's new music.
Straight
so
up, yeah.
We just got to push it and support each other, because there's talent in the world. There's talent out there.
And there's so much talent in Houston. Like, period. Like, the talent in Houston is
exactly
over your head, but it rarely gets a platform to show it. So, hey, the playlist is like, I feel like it's a blessing from God, to be honest with you. I'm not even like putting on. It's like, for real, this is gonna be the beginning of something phenomenal. Straight.
Nice. I like that. All right. So next, I want to ask you: do you have any collaborations or anybody who you just love to work with? If you had to pick right now for them to walk in and we record something.
Tinny, she's coming tomorrow. What's up? What's up?
Oh, so you better be in there shooting your shot.
Hell yeah, I will be.
Like,
I will be. I will be there. I will be there.
I see it, because I love her vibes too.
It's something about her, man. From the moment that I saw her, which I can't remember the very first time, but from the moment I heard her voice, I was like, this girl is on something else.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just natural. It just comes out of her. You know, this latest thing they were doing, her and her friends were around, just like vibing with each other. And what were they saying? I can't remember, but I did my own little video on it. The harmony was straight though. I'm a sucker for harmony, and she's just amazing.
Yeah. And then she has such a great personality, and then she's funny, like I'm on her Instagram for almost like 30 minutes. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Right?
Yeah,
I gotta go.
like,
Didn't I need to go wash the dishes or something? But yeah, she's got she just had this one post about her needing touch. Like, she was like, I want somebody to give me love, just give me a peck. Anyway, love you, Tinny. Shout out. She's coming tomorrow. She's gonna rip it. I know.
Yes.
She's gonna shut it down.
I did hear about that. I might come out.
Right.
Be there.
Yeah.
Be there to support you.
It's definitely. I'll be there in the audience with with my hands in the air. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like rooting for you. Go, doctor. Go. She's right there.
That thing right there is all about the timing.
Yeah. Of course.
When it's right and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So when it's supposed to happen, if it ever supposed to happen, it'll happen. If not,
God's time. Yes.
In
real,
everything.
Yes. So.
Today's best music on Afro Vibes Radio.
So we got Monster out right now. Monster's out right now, and I actually want to go through that one first.
Okay.
And then we can do money later.
Let's do this.
I'm not here for love, I'm here for money.
All right, everybody, we're going to drop her latest song. I want you to introduce it for me.
All right, this latest song is by Giggs, the infamous producer, the music maker, featuring Anjali. Let's go.
in the daytime, no one would suspect you. Always dress nice, tell the story how you want to, even if it's lies, it's true. Media, the power over us, eat it up, the attention is what feeds you. Contrary to belief, the bad guy is not me, it's not me. But once again you're uninvited, your pretty lines hiding your intentions. Turn the table, see how you like it. Now let's talk about it. Yeah, if I were to you, if I were to you, who you are to me, you call me a monster.
Nothing but vibes.
Wow. Wow. So I'm absolutely in love with that one already. Like I told you, when I played it, like I said...
That was funny to me.
I played it and then I said, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
She's like,
cool.
that's all I needed to hear. I don't need to hear, like, if I listen to it for 2 minutes and I'm still trying to, like...
You still trying to find it?
Then no. 3 minutes into the song and I'm... no. 10 seconds, I heard it. I already know you have a voice. The title, I know Giggs' work, so that was easy.
Thank you, girl. Thank you so much for playing that.
Always.
And it's like, you know how I look at it? Mm-hmm. It's like, I make the music, but if it doesn't go through you, you know what I mean? Like, you give it to the people, you know? So I appreciate you and other DJs like you. Shout out to DJ Silent Killer.
That's my boy.
DJ Toey. DJ Ola Punch.
Yes.
All these DJs, they're not scared, you know what I'm saying? And they said it because they're not afraid of, like, putting on local artists, putting on new artists. They hear it, they know music, and they put it out. So just the link is crazy because once they do that, let's go.
Yes. I've worked with all those DJs you just announced, and I've watched us kind of, and I'm not going to say we came up together because I'm kind of just starting, but I watched them kind of put me on.
Exactly.
Like Ola Punch was the first DJ that asked me to come and DJ in the club. So from there, it's like, so for you to mention his name is like, you know, there are good people out there willing and ready to put on.
Just go. And it gives me chills because it's somebody, all three of them, I give them the song, they're like, yep. And they play it like the next go around, you know? And I can only, the type of attention that I have gotten so far, I owe it to them because otherwise it would have just stayed on my computer. Stayed on my jump drive, you know. So I'm grateful. I'm thankful for the love. DJ Mixmaster Brown. Oh yeah. Like the love is overwhelming, man. It really is.
That is so good to hear. So quickly, who influences your musical style? Who you are? Just how long have you been doing music?
Now, I have been in the military and everything else, so to be honest, like that's why I said in the past 2 to 3 years is when I really started just getting into it. And as is any other occupation, the music business is a business. You can't like halfway, you know, do anything. So anyway, I just now got in this lane, like total creative, you know what I mean? Now, when we talk about influence, of course, I came up in an R&B era, like soul is my thing. So even like Afro soul, Afro house, it all kind of goes together. When it on the Afro side, Niniola is Tinny's sister. Yeah. My God. Like,
Jesus. First of all, I didn't even know they were sisters.
Did
and then
you?
I was like,
You didn't know?
They're kind of... when I found out, I was like, oh, it makes sense.
It does. It does.
It makes sense.
Can you imagine the mashup between them two? Like,
that hasn't happened
I don't
yet.
know,
Like,
but
what?
if I just spoke it, please give me like. I know y'all probably thought of it, your sisters, but like, I'm requesting it. Tinny and Niniola come together. Give me, oh my God.
The equipment in the studio would just catch fire, like
blaze. They have to just come back the next day. Like literally, they're both so dope. Niniola stood out to me on Maradona. I don't know. Like, right? You know, like when you fall in love. I don't know if you ever been in love. I don't know if I've ever been in love. But I imagine that it feels something like that when I heard that song for the first time. It's just dope, man.
It is. Yeah. Like, their sound is amazing.
Yeah, and it's unique. They all have their own pattern or whatever. But Niniola for sure, Yemi for sure. Tiwa for sure.
Simi too. She's kind of in that. And then I found out she like mixes and masters her own stuff. I was like,
does she?
Yeah.
Okay, so Simi has this voice that's like in the rafters.
Yeah.
Like it's light, it's sweet, and it's just, I don't know. I can go on and on.
She's such a sweetheart. She just looks like such a sweetheart.
What's the what you call it? I did a video about that one too. One of my favorite songs by her. I'm only catching the glitch because I feel like the whole world is watching me right now. But Simi is amazing.
Everybody, like, there are just so many people to just be inspired by. Like, people are working out here and moving, and it's just amazing. And
that's what we need to do. If we don't have sound, this world be quiet, man. So they set the soundtracks for our lives. Like they're doing it. And it's our part. It's our turn to do our part. Yeah.
And that's why I'm glad that you are here on my show, because when you make it to that level, I just want to come back and watch the film. Like, yeah, she was on my show once.
Your show, your first interview.
She's my first special. This is a special edition of Couche Sunday, and she is my first guest. So when I look back on this in like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, from my perspective, I'm like, okay, this is where I'm at. But when I see where you're at, I'm gonna be like, yes, she's made it.
And this is a start. Money is a start. The playlist is a start of something that I don't even know how big it's gonna get. I just pray that all the energy goes in the right direction, and then, boom.
Money has potential.
Money does.
Money has. Wow. And I can't wait till you release it and the world hears it, because they need that. They
Straight
really
up.
do.
Straight
like,
up.
it can get you through anything, because it's not just about like just how you say going to jobs and getting money. It can be for anything. Like, boy, I don't want that. I want money. Like,
that's it. And
I'm all about the bag.
And a guy would need to know that. He would need to know if his woman is either down for him or does she just want his wallet. Yeah. So you need to know, are you here for the love of money? Like right now, it's like in conversation with me and my friends, right? They be like, what you here for? Love or money? Straight up. What you want?
Money. Money. All day.
I mean, come on. There's a place where you get the love. There's a place where you get the money. And oftentimes it ain't coming to, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You are listening to Afro Vibes Radio, the #1 online radio in the world, where Afro Beats lives.
I'm not here for love. I'm here for
money.
Yeah.
Y'all, I wish I could sing.
God, I wish I could dance.
You can. We saw you moving a little bit.
I can move, but it's a difference between being able to dance and being able to move. I got rhythm, thank God.
Yes.
But that's kind of where it ends.
But that's all you need. You just need to catch the beat and be like, But listen, I can't sing. I can't dance either. I try. All those videos I put out, that's an attempt.
Gotcha.
But I'm not gonna stop. No one can stop.
Don't let no one stop you, girl.
Yes,
and if you want to sing, you need to sing too.
Trust me, I'm already writing lyrics. I'm gonna be in the studio one day.
You know what I'm saying? Look, auto-tune saves lives.
For real, there's a lot of talentless people out there making big money.
Let
off
that
of music.
mic not have the auto-tune on there, and you will understand what it really sounds like.
Jeez. But yeah, exactly. So I'm dropping my EP.
All right.
I'm going to be on everybody's track.
It's lit already.
Yeah. So this is me pitching to you. Hopefully we can get a feature.
Oh, we might have something for you already. I'm already thinking about something. Look at that. Hey.
See, all you gotta do is shoot your shot, guys, and then they might not block it.
You see what I'm saying?
So yeah,
no, we all about open opportunities.
DJ OMU featuring Anjali.
Hey,
you gonna hear? You like, wait a minute, OMU didn't say nothing on it. That's okay.
All you got to say is your name, girl. Just DJ. Come on, say how you gonna do it?
DJ OMU.
DJ OMU. OMU. I don't know. You gotta do your. Cause DJ Khaled be doing his. He don't say nothing on the song.
What?
DJ
When I first got into the music game, I was like DJ Khaled song, and then I listened to the whole song. I'm like, wait, he didn't say anything. How is it his song? He didn't say anything.
It's his song though. So how that works, we'll find out.
When we do it, then we'll let y'all know how it works.
Boom, boom.
But on a serious note, what is the ultimate goal here for you? Like when you look back and you say, okay, well, I've come a long way.
Right.
I've made it.
Yeah.
Where is that?
So I don't think there's like a made it, right? Because in life we always want more. We always want to do better. We always want to strive for that next level. So for me, an actual sense of accomplishment would be like if I am successful at bringing this whole fusion thing together. Like me myself as an individual, I'm a definition of mixed. You know what I'm saying? Like mixed up in the sense where I have so many connections with other cultures. You know what I'm saying? So if my music can bring like just bring togetherness, then that will give me a sense of accomplishment in by way of my music, because I'm giving my music in order to like bring the vibes and to get people to just come together and rock to the same thing. Forget arguments, forget disagreements and this, that, and the third. Like, just come together and let's vibe.
Nice. I like that. I like the message behind that, the goal behind the unity, bringing people together. Because in today's world, we're
so separated and scattered. But honestly, like, if you think about it, we're so much stronger together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nice. So, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we are going to drop money. Yes. So get ready for that.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you for having me.
Afro Vibes Radio. Let's go.
All right, we're back. Welcome back. This is DJ OMU with a special edition of Couche Sunday. I have Anjali.
Hey, Anjali. Yeah.
And as promised, we're going to drop money.
Let's get it.
We're
Money drops
out.
March 30th. Cop that. Get that. Available on all platforms.
Yes. iTunes, Spotify,
Google Play.
Make sure you stream it, you download it, you support it, and do your videos to it.
Yeah.
Send her the feedback.
Please do.
Because that's how she's going to get better and just know how you guys like it.
Tell me how you feel. How does it make you feel? Like you vibing with it or nah?
And let them know, where can they find you?
They can find me on IG at IAM Anjali. So I am Anjali. ENJOLEE. Hey, ENJOLEE.
All right, come on, girl.
Let's go.
Today's best music on Afro Vibes Radio.
Girl, you better take that off. Because we finna get it.
Let's go.
Ooh, she got body out. Hey, you better work good.
I'm not here for love, I'm here for money. I'm not here for love, I'm here for money. But I'm sure for you, just how you like it, where would you want me to? Just for the
Yes.
boom,
DJ OMU, Afro Vibes Radio. Anjali, say some last words to the people.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem, baby.
And please go and check out the very new single Money on March 30th. Come out to the playlist on March 30th. Visit playlist.com, no I in the list, and we'll see you there.
Yes.
Today's best music on Afro Vibes Radio.